just figuring out how to stream. Let's watch the opening.
Long ago, in the castle of a kingdom called Daventry.
Thankfully, I don't have to speak. They speak for me. Oh my god, the 3D models.
Here you are. Oh, you're still not thinking about Cosima, are you?
Hmm?
Hopefully the volume's okay.
Suppose I am.
Son, it's been months. You've got to pull yourself together. After all, you only met her that once.
I know.
Have you discovered anything about the land of the Green Isles?
No. No one's even heard of it. It's like she's just vanished.
I wish I could help. Please try to think about something else, dear.
I'll try, Mother.
Early 3D is quite charming, but man, it can be gross sometimes. I'm not saying this is gross. I'm just saying.
Alexander, I feel so alone. I don't know what to do. Alexander, I wish you were here. Alexander, Alexander, Alexander.
Cosima! Wait! Mother! Mother, come quick!
Alexander, what on earth? You're white as a ghost.
Mother, I saw Cosima. She was in the mirror.
In the mirror? The magic mirror?
Yes! And it showed me how to find her.
How?
The stars! I saw the stars outside her window. I can navigate by the stars.
Oh, Alexander, if you really go...
It will be all right, Mother. I promise.
Finding someone by the stars? Like, that's pretty damn, I'd be impressed if someone found me by the stars. You know, I'd marry them. Or a keeper. I noted the stars down, yeah. It's gonna play a vital role at the end. You wrote your own bot code a couple weeks ago. Had to deal with that token bullshit. You wrote your own bot? What the fuck? That sounds damn impressive. Hey Malachi, what's up? Yeah, it's the best way to find them, I think. Signal, you know? The stars align. It's a nice expression as well.
3 long months, Prince Alexander sailed the known seas and beyond.
It's a bit creepy though, in a way. Like, how the fuck did you find me? I tried to get away from you. Why is he calling the land a hoe? Not very nice. Hey, Vane? Dojo Casino, it's all in the mind. Wait, why am I Greg, cat lady? Are you calling me Greg? Should I know the reason behind that?
As the ship nears the shore, day turns to night and the sea turns violent.
Fuck, that sank fast. Nice one, Ryan. That's some Microsoft Word, like those standard fonts that you can get. you remember making that? I don't know if you had to like make school projects back in the day and you had to use like Microsoft Word. Use the clip art stuff. Clip art and those crazy fonts that they have for the titles. Hey Grick, hello. Word art. Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Pretty Word Windows screensaver. I never used that one. I liked Pipes. Pipes was good. Anti-Binky, hello, welcome on in. Hopefully the volume isn't drowning me out too much. Looks kind of high, but...
Alexander awakens to find himself on an unfamiliar beach. For a moment, he is too dazed to remember how he got here.
Oh my god.
Then he does remember.
Oh.
The shipwreck. The sea. Just as he had seen his men safely into the lifeboats, a gigantic wave picked him up and tossed him overboard into the churning sea.
A gigantic wave.
That was the last he'd seen of his crew. Debris from the shipwreck is scattered along the shore, but of the lifeboats and his men, there is thankfully no trace. He can only hope and pray that the lifeboats survived the currents, and that his men made their way safely back to Daventry.
Yeah, doubtful. Very, very doubtful. I don't think that's true. They're gonna be dead. No, actually, I think we're gonna find them later on. We're gonna find them later on. Didn't that happen in, Monkey Island? Secret of Monkey Island? As well? Christmas or another holiday this time of year? Yeah, we celebrate Christmas. I don't know if we really celebrate like Christmas, but we celebrate just catching up with family. I guess that's some sort of celebration. It's a reunion kind of thing, kind of type of year. But I'm not like Christian, you know, so I don't celebrate the idea of Christmas. But I think it's a good time to come together with friends and family and, you know, catch up, hang out, all that. I'm not sure what I'm doing for New Year's either.
A long plank lies on the beach. No doubt.
Wait, hold on. What do we have? Walk. Look at that walk. He looks like Lester. Lester the Unlikely. If anyone's seen Lester the Unlikely.
The sand is warm to the...
Is it touch or grab? Use? Look and talk and inventory?
Alexander is carrying nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. Let's put the speed up. These games are usually slow. Detail? What's low detail? It's the same. What would this change? What do you think that would change? Yeah, how about yourself? Do you celebrate, anyone here celebrate Christmas? Or anyone that doesn't celebrate Christmas maybe is an easier thing to... Did something just happen? I heard a noise. Less than likely, it did look like that. Oh yeah, someone tipped me via coffee. Thank you very much. I don't know if there was a thing attached to that, like a message. I actually forgot I had coffee. Marty, thank you. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Very kind of you. You like presents? Yeah, to be fair, it's the 22nd over here. And I haven't bought any presents yet. I need to go out tomorrow and do that. Thankfully, there's not too many people that I need to buy presents for. What's this?
Alexander picks up his royal insignia ring from the beach.
A ring? Wow, I mean, that's crazy, finding a ring like that.
The ship is ruined. It has nothing further to offer.
Better to put it on your finger, eh?
The cat lady _ has joined the grunt army. Grunt scream.
Oh, thank you, cat lady, for the 16 freaking months. Thank you. No screaming allowed. Sitting by the pool in ripped Santa pants.
The sand.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get up to, Lyra. Maybe next week.
calling
It's gonna be good. You know, after Christmas, I'll do that. Just to stand out. Or if I'm hoping for shipping, nah, I'll just go down to the town, see what they have.
Alexander examines
Yeah.
the tree's hollow, but finds nothing of interest.
Like everyone's getting to the point, like a lot of my family, like getting really old, so that they're just like they don't want shit, you know. Like you don't. What do you give someone that's like 95? Like what the fuck do they want? They don't care.
To take
They just want to, you know. They just want to hang out, see how you're doing. You know, that'll make them happy. But I don't know. I'll grab a couple books or something. One up mushroom, damn. Yeah, for their next life, eh?
Old
Take the
lamps
hint.
For new.
Old lamps for new.
Old lamps for new.
He's fucking detailed. That was the most detail I've seen in this game.
Alexander is not. There's no point in knocking on the window.
Oh.
Alexander would have no use for a pawn shop sign.
No, I don't know. I could think of a few things. Yeah, shipping would take... Oh, shut the fuck up. Shipping would definitely take a long time. Except, yeah, maybe from Australia I could get things in a couple days, but...
Alexander sees nothing.
It's not very nice. I'm sure he's very
An
interesting.
old beggar is peddling his wares in the village. He offers a variety of lamps, all neatly lined up on a long pole.
Uh-huh.
Good day, peddler.
Hey, there's someone up there.
Good day, sir. If you would like to get one of my fine new lamps, I'll need an old lamp in trade.
Isn't it a rather bad business? Taking old lamps and giving new lamps in exchange?
Well, there's always a chance that I'll find a genie. If I had a genie, I'd be richer than a king. Besides, there's always a roaring business in antique luminaries.
I don't think that's true. I think he's lying to me. Hi, Quirty Poo. Squirty Poo. Hope you're having a good day. Good
Old
day.
lamps for new.
Shut the fuck up. Space Opacopter, hello. Supposed to be the amount of background animation? Oh, maybe. That can make sense. Hate it when your poo squirts.
Good day. The pawn
Actually, I'm gonna change the detail to low. I want to see if it changes. See if it does change the sprites top
pawn
left.
shop owner doesn't look like a man to be tussled with.
Tussle.
The curiosities business is just dangerous enough to require one to develop one's boxing skills.
Hmm?
The back wall of the shop holds various odds and ends.
That's a big beer. Look at that fucking beer, Roy. Showing off.
Towering mightily over the other pawn shop curiosities, the stuffed bear makes an ostentatious display.
Me? No, I played 1 to 5. I never played 6. And if anyone wasn't here last stream, which is pretty highly likely, I mentioned that I think it's going to be the second week of January. I'm not going to be able to stream after that, pretty much at all. Maybe once in a blue moon, but I'm moving to Australia, so I'm going to be a fake Kiwi. I'm going to crossbreed with a kangaroo
Alexander already has a
or something.
The pawn shop owner is a mysterious
Let's see what I can find.
fellow. His face is old and inscrutable,
Spiderland, yeah.
and there's a glint of sheer iron in his gaze. Still, Alexander senses this is someone he can trust.
Trust, eh? Windows version of this game had higher resolution portraits. Oh, okay, yeah. I presume this is the the Windows version. I don't know. I'm just playing through Scum VM, so whatever that is. Hey, Cream at Frog, welcome on in. You're not going to have for your parents to see family for Christmas this year. Weird headspace right now. I see. Well, hopefully, yeah, hopefully you feel better soon. Signal. Fried rice, what's up? Dr. Fuzzy Boots, welcome on in.
Good day, merchant. Can you tell me what land this is?
By the moon's light, what a question! You must have been out too long in the sun, or perhaps knocked your head upon a rock.
No. Well, perhaps. I was in a shipwreck, you see. My crew and I were trying to reach the land of the Green Isles. I think, well, at least I hope, my men got away safely in the lifeboats. But I myself appear to be rather stuck here.
Ah, I see. You must pardon my incredulity, but it has been so long since we have had a foreign visitor. You wrecked your ship, young traveler, due to the currents and reefs around the islands. If your crew was wise enough to steer clear of the isles and head home, they should be fine. In any case, you have met your objective.
Thanks for
However,
stating the
my
obvious.
visitor-
You mean, this is the land of the Green Isles? Oh, thank the heavens! I had followed the stars, you see, and I thought I was close, but...
The stars? You must be quite a sailor. But what is the purpose of your visit?
Come for... Well, I mean, I hope to see... I met some time ago.
Say no more. You are smitten with a maiden, are you not? What other than love could so confuse a man's tongue?
I'm afraid so. It is Princess Cassima.
By the desert sands, when you fall in love, you do not mess around, do you?
Is she here?
This is the Isle of the Crown, young man. The castle of the Crown stands on the hill. If it is Cassima you seek, that is where to look.
The Castle of the Crown.
Oh, I should have gone there first.
And good luck to you, lad. You
Thank you very much, sir. Wait, what else does he do? He's just a merchant, right? What can I buy from him? Can I buy anything, bro?
Good day, merchant.
I can tell you she is in a dark. Why the long ages of peace have ended. But then, I am a shopkeeper.
Alright, let's go to the castle.
Alexander.
Oh no. This is that.
Old lad!
Shut up. This is that fucking thing where you can't even leave the screen because it's like pixel perfect. This is like all the other King's Quest games. How do I leave? Go back down. Thank you. Yeah, that's annoying. Like the first, was it the first 3 or 4 King's Quest games, you were able to use the numpad to walk, which was really good because when you're at the edge of a screen, you don't have to like pixel hunt for the edge. What's this? I like this. This is my house now. My house. What is this?
The little hut is empty.
Well, it's not empty. I was in it.
The guards of the castle gate look like efficient fighters, and there are doubtless more of them inside. Alexander decides not to try to force his way in.
It's a good idea. Good luck with the move, Grant. Thank you, Fuzzy Boots. Mail you a Ford Falcon if I can. Wait, what? Ford Falcon. Huh. Get to see frickin' my mic? Yeah, true. Yeah. I mean, that could be a possibility. Lucha Jim, Fractal Mind Mike, and McCaw45 would be... The Monolith as well would all be... Actually, there's a fuckload of Australian streamers that I'd love to meet. That would be cool. See if I got time though.
Two guards
I'll be in
take their
Perth,
stance in
so I'll be away from like everyone else. Everyone else is in like Melbourne and Brisbane and shit.
Excuse me, guardsmen. Guard dogs.
Are they
I've
dogs?
been traveling for months.
They
to
got
see
tails.
Princess Cassima. I would like an audience, please.
I'm sorry, but the princess is not receiving visitors, particularly not strangers.
They hide in the shrub.
The bushes are probably not hiding anything useful. Besides, they are too prickly to examine closely.
Too prickly. Can I climb this? So they right in front of the
Alexander can't
guards?
pass through the castle walls. Nor
Okay, with the guards on alert, I can't.
Alexander can't
With the
pass
guards
through the
on
castle
alert.
walls.
So maybe there's like a nighttime thing I can come back and... There's more up there.
No strangers may enter the castle of the
Bro,
crown.
I'm going around! Go left!
That way is blocked by heavy foliage.
Okay. Oh, I can climb.
The
Oh no.
vines are too flimsy to support Alexander.
God damn it, lose some weight, man. Lose some weight. Yeah, I saw Toki went through this a few months ago. Or maybe it was like half a year ago, actually. I realized I need to play it.
The narrow path ends abruptly at a pile of boulders.
So what's the point of this area then? Can't go right, can't go that way, can't climb up there.
The bushes are probably
Too prickly. Okay. I guess we'll bugger off and come back a bit later. Yeah, dude's manliness. It's no good. I was playing a game called Hunt Down the other day. Anyone played that? It's a new indie game, came out maybe a year or two ago. Fucking amazing pixel art.
Alexander examines the tree.
I tried to play a few games offline, but man, a lot of them really bored me. Like, I tried Tiny Thor. There's another game I tried, Tiny Thor. It had some similarities, like some mechanics that were similar to Yoshi's Island. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. What did I try? Blasphemous 2. I tried Rain World. Oh, I beat Infernax. I need to thank Crazy for getting me. Yeah, I gotcha. Need to thank Crazy for getting me Infernax, because that was pretty cool. I liked Infernax.
Alexander examines the large pot. It's currently empty, but a few scraps in the bottom indicate that it is used as a dump site on occasion.
A dump site? Where people dump?
The battered chest does not interest. Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Hello. I will be right up.
Yeah, Infinix was really good. I do recommend that one. I was a little disappointed in the boss fights. Like the main fun in that game is the levels, not so much the bosses. You can pretty much get them on your first try.
The fireplace can provide Alexander with nothing but warmth.
No, I was looking at the book.
Alexander rests his feet for a moment. Alexander picks up and leafs idly through a book called The Changing Role of Court Entertainers Through the Ages.
Ooh, oh, yo, maybe I have to be like a court entertainer, like become a jester and then I can enter the castle.
Well, that was refreshing. The shopkeeper doesn't look like he would enjoy a good arm wrestle or any other sort of physical exertion. He's rather bookish.
Bookish.
Good day, sir.
Oh, lands for you, yeah, they don't. I mean, good salesman, really fucking annoying though.
That is quite a question, young man. Who are you, and what would you have me tell you?
My name is Alexander. I know I'm on the Isle of the Crown, but I'd like to know whatever you can tell me about this island, and if there are other islands nearby.
You are indeed a stranger. Anxious is the man who knows not the customs of the land beneath his feet. This island is called the Isle of the Crown, because the royal family's castle is here. Besides the castle, we also have this village, and the docks over to the west. There are at least 3 other islands. The Isle of the Sacred Mountain, the Isle of the Beast, and the Isle of Wonder.
At least 3? Does no one know for certain?
This is no ordinary land, Alexander. The land of the Green Isles has always been a place of vague boundaries, as if islands come and go. Legend speaks of a 4th island, an isle shrouded in mists. I myself have never seen it. Then, too, the land of the Green Isles is said to exist on the boundaries of this world and the next. Even darker places are reputed to be closer here than anywhere else in the world.
That's quite a claim.
Claim, yes, but probably just local superstition.
This sounds like a big game, if that's all true.
Sleep well enough at night.
Those first 3 islands you mentioned, how might I learn more about them?
Ideally, a young man seeking such knowledge would travel to their shores and learn about them firsthand. Meeting the leaders of each place would be helpful, naturally. Unfortunately, the ferry no longer runs between the islands. There has been much political unrest, and it has been too dangerous to travel for years. Perhaps the ferryman can tell you more. He has little enough to do these days, and if you haven't been there already, you might seek an audience at the castle.
Thank you kindly, merchant.
I did
for
try.
all your good advice.
Ah, but advice is free, Alexander.
Okay, okay. So that sounds like a lot of things. 3, potentially 4 islands. I guess the King's Quest games have gotten like bigger each installment, right? I think 4 was pretty big, and then 5 got bigger. And this is yeah, gonna be a long one, I think. What's this?
There's a small table near the door that bears a sign. The sign has undergone a number of changes.
Purple
It
tentacle.
once read 10
Control
pence.
M. Lock the mouse on the
That was
window.
crossed out and replaced with 5 pence. Then 1
I'll try
pence,
that.
Then free. The sign currently reads, "Take one, please." Only 1 book remains on the table.
Look at that O.
Looks
Look at
like
that
the
fancy O.
bookshop owner really wants to get rid of that book.
Probably shouldn't take it then, should I?
Alexander picks up the book from the small table.
Oh, yes, please, take that book. You have my most humble thanks for doing so, good
100%
sir.
cursed.
Really? Thanks.
100% cursed. Okay, let me try Control M. Oh, that's cool. What the fuck? Oh man, why didn't no one tell me this when I was playing the 5th one? That was so annoying. Like just trying to find the edge.
For
It's really
some
really
inexplicable
tedious.
reason, Alexander feels compelled
Thank you,
to
very
avoid
helpful. Thank
this
you.
hooded old man.
No, I want to go up to him and talk to him.
Good day, sir.
The mysterious old man just ignores Alexander.
What a dick. All right, well we got a book. That's something. No, there you go. Been playing retro, working on Metal Gear Solid 1 retro achievements. How's that going for you?
Lamps for new.
Wait.
Alexander sees
What's the latest console they make retro achievements for? I want to see if I can give this guy the book.
the pawn shop.
Yeah. Can I give you the book? Oh, actually, can I read the book?
There's no point in using an object. Alexander is carrying a book from the bargain.
Yeah, I know. Can I read it though? Am I gonna become cursed?
Alexander opens the bargain book and reads a paragraph at random.
2 dulcimers raised to the degree of 40 half-dulcimers, divided into equal parts by the third of a cackle of grouse geese, put over the result of 10 fine mackles, albeit small fine mackles, stretched over the total of 53 1/8 bottles of wild beef.
What the fuck was? Oh, is that just to put me to sleep or something? Oh, can I give it to the guards? Maybe they'll fall asleep.
What an incredibly boring book. No wonder the bookshop owner.
Wait, can I give it to this guy though? Give.
Would you be interested in trading for this book?
I am afraid not. Books are more my neighbor's line of work.
Okay. Let's get out of there. I'll be back. Oh, PS1 probably Saturn and
Old lamp.
yeah.
Alexander
And 64. Wait, go this way. I want to see it. Wait, I should save. Because I will die. And I will be sad. See if I can give it to the guards, make them fall asleep. Hey Mav, what's up, man? I haven't replied yet. Need to. I just woke up. I'm a lazy cunt these days. But how you doing, man? Good to see you. Vance, welcome on in. Okay, let's see if we can.
There's no point in using that on the...
No.
Alexander decides to show the guards something.
Hold! Stay back, stranger. Only authorized persons are allowed to approach.
No, I'm just trying to give them the book.
Alexander decides...
Hold!
Oh, okay. Wonder what that hut's for. You must have to use that somehow. If it was any other game, I would think it was like a teleporter or something. Been in Auckland from the 27th till after New Year's. Is your family up here or something?
Hold!
I thought they were down south as well. Okay, I guess we'll head off this way.
Hello?
No one answered.
I don't mean to click on these things. How do I get rid of this thing? Like, it keeps
There's
on
no
clicking
point.
on this.
Alexander doesn't want to do that to...
Oh, actually, my royal insignia. Maybe I could show this to them.
Alexander is already wearing...
Hold on, before we fuck off that way. May as well try this. If I need any help, I will definitely ask if I need help. We'll see how things go. Haven't come across too many things so far. Okay, can I give this to them? Just like show it to them?
Alexander decides to show his royal insignia ring to the Castle of the Crown Guards. With all of his papers lost in the shipwreck, it is the only possible calling card he can think of.
And?
Good day. I'm Prince Alexander of Daventry. I'm an acquaintance of Princess Cassima. If you could just inform her that I'm here, please.
So everyone says. Let me just look at that ring.
I'm gonna steal it.
What does it say, Gruff? Kingdom of Daventry, Prince Alexander. Wait here while I go see what Captain Saladin thinks of this.
Oh. Did I actually do something correct?
The guard returns a moment later with a majestic-looking creature. Captain Saladin speaks with a voice that is gentle, but reflects a will of iron.
Prince Alexander of Daventry, I presume. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with your country, but I'm sure Wazir Al-Hazred will want to meet you, if indeed you are a friend of the princess. Please, follow me.
Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. When I showed these guys the book and walked off, did you guys, like,
Lord
facepalm?
Al-Hazred, a visitor to see you. Prince Alexander of Daventry.
What is it that you seek, Prince Alexander?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord, but I came to see Princess Cassima. Some months ago, my father, King Graham, saved my family and I from imprisonment under an evil wizard named Mordak.
Ah, Mordak.
The same wizard that kidnapped
Mordak.
the princess?
Exactly. When my father rescued us, he also liberated Cassima and sent her home.
Then your father has my gratitude, and that of the entire kingdom. But I'm afraid I still fail to see the purpose of your visit.
Well, I came to make sure that Cassima arrived safely and to pay my respects. Before we parted, she gave me an invitation to visit.
I have no doubt she did exactly that at the time, Prince Alexander. However, things have greatly changed for Cassima since her ordeal in Mordak's castle. Cassima's parents both became ill and died while she was gone. Cassima is sequestered in mourning for them as befits a princess. She is not receiving visitors of any kind. Even if she were, I do not think your visit would be appropriate. You see, it is time for Cassima to take her responsibilities seriously. With her parents gone, she no longer has the luxury to be a carefree maiden. As was her parents' wish, Cassima and I are to be wed. We shall rule the kingdom together. I assure you, our marriage is all Cassima wants now. As a prince and a gentleman, It would be best that you leave before there is any further embarrassment.
I see. I suppose that I was mistaken. I thought for certain that Cassima... Well, I apologize.
A young man sees what he wishes to see. I'm sorry you've wasted your time traveling to the land of the Green Isles. May your journey home be swift.
Perhaps I will take the opportunity to look around your fair land while I'm here.
I would advise against that. The kingdom
I got no
is
ship.
rather, shall we say, inhospitable these days. But it is your neck. You may risk it if you please. Captain Saladin will escort you from the castle. Good day.
Sounds like he's a bad leader if it's inhospitable. Interesting. Hey, Chameleon. Hello, welcome on in.
You have had your hearing with Vizier Al-Hazred. I trust you will respect his wishes and not return. I have been instructed not to let you
I've seen this guy before. Like,
Good day, my lord.
like there's a lot of...
Saladin whispers something to the guard dogs at the castle gate, and they nod with understanding.
There's a lot of those photoshops of, like, you know, animals wearing fancy attire.
Alexander has a feeling they won't be letting him into the castle again.
Uh-huh. Okay, well. So, I guess, how do I, like, not... How do I get rid of this? Because it's like now, it's now part of the cycle when I right-click, right? I don't want it to be there. Can you go away?
There's no point.
Just leave it alone. Now it's stuck there forever. Yeah, things are okay. I've recently got back, got better from COVID. My voice was a bit haggard for a few days. Couldn't really talk. Oh, hello. But yeah, doing alright. Gonna do a Costco trip as well. Costco. Wait, Costco?
You lazy thing! Get back to work and stay away from those roses!
Do we have Costco?
I've told you 1,000,000 times. Those flowers are too sweet for the likes of you.
Oh.
You've still got to do the breakfast dishes, make lunch, and clean the stables yet this morning.
What is she, Cinderella?
Get your veil back on. No one wants to look at your face. Yes, stepmother.
Dang. Oh. She was beautiful. Ugh. You have an old lamp. You wish you had a new one. Whatever shall I do? Partner's best friend is up there, so she wants to go out for New Year's. And the best food is up there, so you want to go to. Best food's in Auckland? If the best food's in Auckland, then I'm glad I'm moving.
Alexander doesn't want to intrude on private property.
I honestly don't know, like... I guess there's a few good places.
Closed. It appears that the house's owners like their privacy.
All I know about is like the fish and chip shops, pizza places.
Squeak. 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 Alexander doesn't want to intrude.
I want to go on.
Alexander can't. The gate is closed. Squeak.
Why does it talk to me? It's so weird. Alright, the docks. What the fuck? Oh shit, I just skipped that. Fuck. What'd he say? How do I... Is there a way to read what he said?
Come on, jump in. A little water won't hurt you.
It probably will.
There's no reason to touch.
I will probably die. I will save again. Water.
What are you
Squeak.
waiting for? I said I'd show you how to get to the next island, didn't I?
I don't know, did you? I missed that part. I'm gonna examine your ship while you're in the water.
That boat is not... That's strange. The young boy in the water just disappeared. Oh well, perhaps he just dove under the water.
He's not coming back. He's a mermaid. If I jumped in there, he was gonna drag me under and drown me.
Yeah, Now what do you want?
Oh,
Alexander promises himself that he will not go home until he has determined what Casima's feelings are for him, and if she needs his help.
does she even know I exist?
Go away! The ferry's out of business!
It's only in Auckland, out in Westgate. Oh, you don't want to go west. You don't want to go there.
That boat. Alexander searches for a way to reach the black-haired girl whose memory will not escape him. Alexander promises himself that he will not...
Okay, let's dive into the water, I guess. Oh, actually, I don't know if I can anymore. The guy's gone. Do I die? I just get swept out?
Around the island pull Alexander on...
Oh no.
As Alexander struggles to the surface for the third and last time, he finds himself wishing he'd paid more attention to the warning signs of an undertow.
I couldn't see an undertow. Oh, what? Huh?
Tickets only.
Is this... am I dead?
Next.
Nothing like getting swept off your feet.
I thought this was like an underwater thing. Maybe it is. I don't know. Alright, let's see what this guy...
Good day. I'm Alexander.
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm swimming. I mean, come join me. The water's wonderful. I can show you the way to the next island.
Alright.
Considering the poor condition of the shore, it looks like the easiest...
Jump off. Alright.
The powerful currents grab Alexander. Struggle as he might, he feels himself being pulled out to sea.
Did he just bait me? No, save me.
Not a very good swimmer, are you?
What a cunt. I'm drowning.
Help me!
Sorry, I think not.
What? I knew this would happen. This is why I don't trust people.
As his head submerges
Especially blondes.
for the third time, Alexander...
Alright, cool. Yeah, very good. Okay. Restart. Restore. What an ass.
I said I'd show you how to get...
Yeah. Why'd he lie to me?
That's strange. The young boy in the water just disappeared.
I don't know why he would disappear though. Like that seems like... It feels like to me I was supposed to do something with him. I go this way. Basically offered to show you the way to the next island by swimming to it. By me swimming to it? I was thinking he would have, you know, helped me. I know there's definitely something about this hole. There's always...
Alexander examines the tree's hollow, but finds...
There's always something in the holes.
A hollow in the trunk of the old tree forms a...
Hello?
Shaft?
Is anyone in there?
There is no reply from the hollow in the tree.
$1.50 hot dog, large Coke. How was the hot dog though? Is it just like a Frankfurter in a bun? For $1.50, I'm not expecting much from that hot dog. What else am I doing? What sorry. I'm trying not to cough. You're in prison with the princess in the last game. Oh, okay. It's been so long, man.
Alexander has...
People come and go, you know. I forget who's who in these...
There's no
these games. Oh, I can just like scream at things. Oh. In which case, there's someone in the window up there that I can scream to, and maybe I can scream at the window over there. At the castle. There was someone up here.
Hello? Is it?
No one answers Alexander's shouted greeting.
This guy's gonna yell at me.
Oh,
shut up. What's up, Ash? Hello, good to see you. How you doing? Where was that guy? He was...
Old
yeah.
Good day.
Can I grab that? No, I don't have anything. Could I give him my ring?
Can you tell me, merchant, what the value of this ring might be?
By the sands of the sea, what a beauty! What fine gold and masterful artistry! This ring is quite
$2.
valuable, sir. I would not feel right taking it in trade. None of the items on display in my humble store are even close to the value of this ring.
Truly? Well, it would be hard to part with it anyway, I suppose.
I have something that's too valuable to even buy something. Okay. You're excellent. God damn. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm doing okay.
There's no...
Just a bit, got a bit of brain fog after post-COVID brain fog. First time getting it, you know, it's not bad, isn't it? First time getting it. It's been what, like 4 years? 3 years? 3 years? Took me long enough, eh? It was only a matter of time. Alright, let's see if I can shatter the window up here. Because that pane of glass looks like I can
Alexander's
throw a rock through it or something.
bounces back at him from the flat surface of the wall. Why would...
Huh. There's not that many things I can do. Unless I'm missing like an area. It's gotta be at the dock. What's up, dock? Oh man, yeah, Mav, I bought some cells the other day as well. Because they're doing like a Christmas thing, like 12 days of, you know, cheap deals. So I bought a whole pizza and I couldn't even eat like half of it.
Alexander...
I was like, that's a good deal. I just got it because it was cheaper. Like, you can get a whole pizza that was cheaper than like getting a half pizza. So I got it. Didn't even feel like eating it. So what are this guy? Can I go down here? Rope.
A worn wooden vessel has been dry docked on a jetty. The boat is in sad shape. A hole in the hull and the condition of its boards make it obvious that the vessel is no longer seaworthy. Alexander promises himself.
How do I...
Yeah, what do you want?
See if, throw a steak and see if the doggy's instincts to kick it.
Go away!
If
The
I
ferry's out of business!
Yeah, if I find some meat, it's not a bad idea actually. It'd be kind of funny actually, to see them going crazy. Like they're supposed to be, you know, protecting the crown, and then they do that. Hey, you Finn? Hello, how you doing? Well, come on in. Good to see you. These games are fun to watch, but not so sure you'd have the patience to play it. Yeah, try playing it with brain fog as well. It's like it's an interesting experience. Like now, there's not that many things I can do, right? Because we've only seen like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens, and I've got 2 items. So there's definitely something I'm missing.
That object has... Reminiscing of home, Alexander is
Already wearing his ring. Huh, what happened?
Alexander opens the bargain book.
2 dulcimers raised to the degree of 40 half-dulcimers.
Yeah, I think this is like...
into equal parts by the third of a...
It's either a
put over the result of
important thing that I need to know, or it's just nonsense.
Small fine mackerels, stretched over the total of 53 1/8 bottles of wild beast lard.
It makes me sleepy.
Phew, what an incredibly...
But I actually can't give it to the dogs unless, because I tried it before I gave them the ring. So maybe now I could give them the book, because now I know that I can't, like I won't see an audience with the lady. What's her name? Casima? Okay, I could try that. Let's just save over the... Actually, that's before the guy. I'm gonna do after water. After guy. After water dude. Korean barbecue. Ooh. Korean barbecue's good. Although it's gonna be nothing like actually going in to Korea. I'm sure it's still good though. The giant beer would be a solid trade. I would like that giant beer.
Cannot be. The palm trees are beautiful.
Be kind of cool to
Alexander
have.
is standing on a dirt street leading through the village. To his right is a fine house with a private yard.
Did they get?
The yard is
No.
surrounded by a gated fence and is full of red rose hedges.
I was wondering, like, do they get fleas? They probably won't get fleas, right? Because there's no blood. But who knows? Yeah, where was that person that was there earlier, man? Why are they?
No one enters.
I guess they're up top of this, so maybe there's this. Is there stairs in this? Like a stairwell to go upstairs? I'll be right up. Yeah, see, like, who's that guy? He's new.
What can I...
You weren't there before. Hello, who are you?
An odd-looking man is reading in the stuffed chair. He wears a vest, balloon-style pants, and pointed shoes. There's something deliberately silly about the man, as though he were...
Oh, he's a jester. Oh, I need to kill him and steal his clothes. Gonna turn into a Hitman game.
Good day, sir. Is there anything you can tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
I'm sorry, but I have no time for idle conversation. I'm too worried about the princess.
Okay, his voice is like being everywhere, right?
The fellow
Want to be left alone? No.
odd-looking man.
Excuse me again, sir. You mentioned the princess.
I told you I'm not interested in talking to strangers.
To strangers. What if I gave him the book?
Can I interest you in this?
No, thank you. Please let me read in peace, stranger.
I like him. I don't know why, but I like him.
Determined to learn more about the strange man's relationship with the princess, Alexander shows the man his insignia ring and formally introduces himself.
I'm sorry to insist, but my name is Alexander of Daventry, and...
I appreciate the offer of the ring, Alexander, but I'm afraid I'm already spoken. Daventry? Where have I heard of Daventry? Flying flit mice. You must be Prince Alexander. Cosima told me about you when she arrived home. How came you here?
Why, by a ship now wrecked upon the sand. But...
How came you here?
Cosima? She truly spoke of me?
Yes, I saw her briefly when she first returned home. She mentioned a prince to me, Prince Alexander of Daventry. I'm afraid that was before she was told about her parents' deaths. You see, she arrived home a few weeks too late. The king and queen thought they'd never see her again. It is said they died of heartbreak. I'm afraid she's blamed herself.
Oh, that's pretty sad.
What a terrible homecoming. If we had only known.
Terrible indeed, poor thing. Everyone in the kingdom seems to despair with her these days. The streets are silent.
Where is she now?
The princess is sequestered in mourning. It's a rather dated tradition, and not required, but the Wazir says she insisted out of respect.
I see. You've yet to say who you are, and how you know the princess.
I? Oh, pardon me. My name is Jalo. I am clown to the royal court, and have been since the marriage of Cosima's parents, King Calipham and Queen Alaria. Oh, those were the happy days. The pair of them were so full of joy and life, so in love. And Cosima's birth. It would be hard to explain how long they had waited, how they had hoped for a child. I mean, she was such a charming little thing, smart as a whip, kind and sweet. Oh, she means everything to this kingdom, Alexander, and to me. I'm so terribly worried about her.
About her grief over her parents, you mean?
Well, the truth is, I do not trust the Wazir or his plans for Cosima. I'm still living at the Castle of the Crown as court clown, his clown. But it is more to keep my ear to the ground than out of loyalty. I wish I knew what the princess thinks these days. If only I could find Sing Sing, Cosima's pet nightingale.
I might be able to send the princess a message. As it is, I must wait for the end of her seclusion.
Is that a bird?
Now I'm afraid I must hurry back to the castle. I'll try to return to the bookshop again later.
Thank you for speaking with me, Jalo. I hope we meet again soon.
Jolo. I like that name, Jolo. What's a nightingale? Is that a bird? I presume it's a bird. Hey robot, I still exist. For good, for better or for worse. Hello, how you doing? Balloon style pants look so comfy. I honestly thought about getting pantaloons at some point. Maybe I will. You know, there's still time. Pantaloons will make a comeback. You'll all see. Edwin came back from the dead with that from that vocal performance. Is that his name? Edwin? Excuse me. Definitely enjoy this scan. It's probably the best in the series. I've heard good things. Yeah, that's why I wanted to play 1 to 6. So here we are. The final one.
A plaque bearing a merchant crest hangs over the doorway. The bookshop owner must be proud of his
So
volumes of poetry are on
yeah, I can't even walk this way, right? So I can't actually go upstairs there. Okay.
Alexander.
It's the same book I read before, right? Yeah. So maybe now I can go back to the castle. Maybe something's changed. Argent Coyote, hello, what's up? Good to see you, thank you for the lurk. It is a bird, okay. Those things that don't exist. What? I've seen a bird before. Once. Like, you'd think the bird would be in there, right? The hollow of the tree. Where birds sometimes nest. Love Jolo, what a silly lad. I love him. I love him too. It sounds like Edwin, but he died in the 1960s. Well, his voice definitely sounds familiar, so...
Alexander.
It's like, there's a voice actor who sounds very similar to Orson Welles. Who the fuck was that? He was in... He did a lot of the, was it Looney Tunes? He did a lot of cartoon voices anyway. Go this way. I'm determined to, see if I can get in there at some point. Can't climb. Climb. Damn it.
The wall is quite...
Okay.
Alexander is standing next to the side wall of a castle. Unlike the well-guarded castle entrance, this area is deserted. Perhaps the guards are confident that the wall itself is impregnable enough to stop any would...
Yeah. Exactly. So definitely, we'll have to build a ladder. Pixelated Ugg boots. Yeah, they don't look they look like they got straps on them, like with like belts on them. Fuck man, there's like a cricket or a cicada. There's a cicada right next to me. It's the first first cicada I've heard of the year. And it's right next to me. Yeah. I don't have any old lamps.
Squeak.
Why does he say squeak? Oh, okay. Hello. No, come back! I should save after every event I'd trigger. Back to boat. Edwin played I Love to Laugh guy in Mary Poppins. Tony J, the voice of Judge Claude Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, I've only seen that once, you know. Long time ago. I need to revisit that. I remember it had really spectacular like animation in the Notre Dame film. Like really, really nice animation. And I had a toy of I don't even know his name. What's his name? The Hunchback guy.
Out of business. What do you want to keep bothering me for?
I want to say Igor. It's definitely not Igor. I feel like it goes well with his name.
Go
now.
away.
Come on, man. There must be that. Hold on. Knock again. The Quasimodo. See, that's a fucking badass name.
I said the ferry's out of business. What do you want to keep?
It's like on the same level of like Ganondorf and Quasimodo. It's like such a powerful name.
Alexander promises himself that
What's
he
up,
will
Shulky
not
boy?
go home
How you
until
doing,
he
man?
has determined what Casima's feelings
Grape
are for
Sody,
him,
welcome on in.
and if she needs his help. There is no reply.
Go away. The ferry's out of.
Oh, I fucking missed what he said.
Alexander promised. Alexander feels his pockets carefully to make sure he hasn't lost.
Is he stealing shit? What?
Alexander. A wooden door. Alexander promises himself. There's no reason. Alexander is all.
I kind of missed what he said just there. I have to see a video of this guy walking for 3 minutes to stand alive by the Bee Gees. Yeah, doing alright, Shulky. Just a bit of brain fog.
The palm trees are beautiful, but...
So this is probably a really bad game to play. With brain fog.
Alexander
Shout.
is greeted with silence. Alexander can't see any way to hold a conversation with...
I think I'm getting to the point where I'm getting lost, but I still haven't done much. Maybe I can go back to this guy now. You're just trying to find out where the events have been triggered, essentially.
Alexander already has a skeleton.
That's pretty fun.
The stuffed bear probably has stuffed fleas. Alexander decides to
Stuffed
keep his
fleas.
distance.
I mean, I think fleas would still live there, right? I mean, I guess they can't eat it, but it's nice and cozy, nice and warm. Just clicking the wrong pixel. Not yet. Maybe. Let me fiddle around a bit more. Heard Kaiser cures brain fog. Oh well, I mean, it's kind of that kind of gameplay is kind of nice, to be honest, because it's in a way a little bit autonomous. You know, you're just going through the motions. You don't have to think so much. So yeah, like a killer platform like that would be. Oh, that's a mint. Yo, I got a mint. Look at that. It's a Mentos.
Alexander already has a mint. He'd prefer to leave some.
Yeah, nice platformer would be sick.
Alexander takes a closer look at the.
I wanted to play a platformer, but I was thinking, man, I play a lot of platformers. I need to get back to some PC stuff. It's not going to happen so much though, because I've only got like a few weeks to stream until I'm like, you know, off. I want the flute.
I'm interested in that flute on the counter.
What do you desire to give me in trade? The items on the front counter are all of equally slight value, worth only a copper or two. They are handy items nonetheless.
I think the last game I'm gonna play is probably gonna be Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, I'm moving to Australia. Yeah, I'm moving to Australia after the first couple of weeks of January. So I'm gonna get a job down over there and yeah, see how long I can last in the heat. That's gonna be the first goal. You know, see if I can make it a day, one day at a time. But I'll be yeah, I need to make an announcement on Twitter as well about that. That I yeah, so maybe like January January 14th would probably be my last day in New Zealand, sometime around then. Gonna be moving to Australia for work. Gonna go to Perth. Just because like there's no money over here, man. New Zealand's, it's just too expensive.
Alexander,
without getting much in return, you know. So my idea is to move there for I'm gonna try a minimum of 3 years, maximum of 5 or 7. You change my emotes to kangaroos, yeah. But just like a crossbreed of like a kiwi top half and a kangaroo bottom half. So it's like a kiwi with a long beak that can hop everywhere, essentially. So I can't give this guy anything, right?
What do you desire to give me in trade?
Items in the front counter
are all of
like,
equally slight value.
value.
Worth only
Copper or 2. Okay, how do I get a copper?
the pawn shop is...
That's my next goal. Can I eat the mint? How do I eat mint?
The
Eat mint.
might melt if Alexander held it too tightly.
I talk to the mint.
That object...
Nothing to say. Ridiculous. A crossbreed, yeah. Happens all the time. It's gonna be interesting though. Mr. Dave, hello. You always love watching King's Quest streams. I like watching people get stuck for hours on end. No, they're good times. I enjoy watching them too. First time playing this one though. So there will be a lot of stuckness.
Alexander doesn't see a reason to put that in the tree's hot.
For the nightingale, man. For the frickin' bird. Birds love mints. Is there something I'm missing here? Like, so the first thing we picked up was a ring over here, and it was like 2 pixels wide. So you can barely... I guess you could barely see it. Maybe there's something else I'm missing as well, but that was shiny.
Alexander has no taste for...
And there's nothing else I can see that would be here. What do we do? This button.
Alexander pushes the plank to one side. A box has been partially buried under sand.
Oh. See, I'm a fucking genius. Don't underestimate me.
Alexander takes the coin and leaves the ruined box.
Oh, yeah. Happens to be exactly what we need as well. Can I move other shit? Like you'd have no reason to think that would move, I guess.
Alexander has... The sand is warm to the touch.
Warm sand.
Alexander moves the plank.
Hi, Kay. Hello. Welcome in, cuties. How was your stream? What were you all getting up to? To follow the amazing, wonderful Kay. AKA Manakate. Manakate. Hopefully it works out well for me. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah. I'll be working outside as well, and it'll be the middle of fucking summer, and Australia doesn't fuck around. It's gonna be like, I don't know. Hopefully not upwards of 40 degrees.
The sand.
But we'll see. We'll see. I do want to like. So I'll be doing 2 weeks, working 2 weeks straight. I'll be working in the mines, just to clarify. So you work 12 hours a day. You work 2 to 3 weeks straight, and then you have 1 week off. And you get flown in from the site to Perth. And it's gonna be in the sun. So like it's you're not you can be underground and you can be on top of the ground. I'll be doing probably on top of the ground, surface mining. What are you mining for? I don't know. It depends. I haven't actually concreted a job there, but they're fairly easy to get if you have the credentials, and I have that. So it honestly, I'm hoping it won't take more than 2 to 3 weeks to get a job there. But they do diamond, gold, opal, I don't know, other shit. You got Mickey Manny and Garfield? Wheel of Chivos. Like, you 100%ed Mickey Mania? Which version did you play? Holy crap, that's a hard game. Obviously, to push a certain plank to the side, yeah. Yeah, you thought I didn't see it, Algie. I see these things. I see these things. Wait, is that what... Someone said that I missed, like, a pixel earlier. Who was that?
Alexander has no
Was it
need
the pixel?
to carry around large rocks. Rocks abound on the...
Also, the thing I noticed about, like, point-and-click adventure games, sometimes you have to look at something, like, by using this.
A hollow.
And then it will elaborate on it, and then you can investigate it. Otherwise, if you investigate first, you don't... It doesn't come up with it, because you haven't seen it, essentially.
To reach the village, Alexander need only walk.
Yeah, so walk there, please. Mint. Mint. We got a coin. The pickaxe? No, with the drill. The drill. It'll be basically core sampling. Drilling for core samples. Finding out where to mine, essentially. Which is kind of, I definitely didn't see myself in that position, getting to that point. Doing that kind of job. Because I've always been a creative type. So I wanted, but the thing is I want to get the money to do the creative stuff. That's what I'm doing it for. Like, I want to make games, I want to make movies, and they all are very expensive. And you can get loans and shit, but yeah. Yeah, there is explosives as well, so that wouldn't be my division because I'm not interested in doing that, but I'll be around it perhaps. I'm gonna buy a laptop. Maybe like a $1,500 laptop would be pretty good. And I'll try and, you know, on my week off, I'll try and do something. I'm not not too sure how it's gonna go. But I'll try and do some content creation as well.
Old lamps.
Yeah. Like, maybe I'll start reviewing games. Put that on YouTube. I've thought about that for a while. Reviewing some of the games that I've played through. Got the VODs for evidence, you know, I can go back to my VODs and laugh at how miserable I was. Dying repeatedly. Okay, can I get something now?
Alexander takes a...
I'm interested.
Yeah.
What do you desire?
They said 2 coins, right? Can I give you this, though?
I have this copper coin. Is it of any value to you at all?
Most interesting. I have never seen a Daventry coin before, but it is copper genuine enough. I might even find a buyer who is interested in foreign currency. The items on the front counter are the only things in the store that I can let go for the price of 1 copper. You may make your choice from there.
Alexander looks at the items on the counter.
Oh, I thought this was 2. So, what the fuck is that? That's a ink thing? Brush? I'm assuming that's a coin. Oh no, is that a bird? Like, top down of a bird? That's the head, that's the tail? The fuck is that? It also looks like a pouch, like, to hold gold in it. I feel like this would be important. This looks like the thing that stands out the most. But I'm curious about this.
That mechanical nightingale looks intriguing.
Oh, it's mechanical.
I believe I'll take it.
Very well. Your coin is well spent.
Shit.
Remember,
wait a sec.
I am always willing to take back my own goods in trade.
I'll remember.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, well, shit.
Alexander.
I find it a little annoying how you have to cycle through this. I mean, it's just standard for this kind of game. But it should know what I want to do, damn it. If I click on a door, I want to go through the door. I don't want to look at the door. So she likes something about a nightingale. Maybe I don't need the nightingale yet. Maybe the nightingale's for later. But I'll see what I can... Actually, let's stop here and see what I can do with the nightingale. It's like a wind-up toy. That's so funny.
The mechanical nightingale is made of tin painted dreary shades of brown to match the coloring of a real nightingale. A small key emerges from its back.
Can I twist it?
The mechanical nightingale's hard tin body doesn't feel anything like a real bird's soft feathers. That object has... The path. Alexander does...
Okay. Slowly but surely, making a little bit of progress. I don't know what I'm going to do with a, you know, with a bird here though. I know she likes birds though. That's what she said, right? If anyone remembers. Oh, that's what they said about her. Something that she likes nightingale.
Why would Alexander want...
I don't know. I don't know, game. Okay.
I really must get inside the castle to see the princess. Perhaps this will convince you.
Fuck, he's getting aggressive, isn't he?
No interest in anything.
I really need to get inside. He's getting aggressive. My room is heating up so fucking hot now. Turns into a sauna. In the middle of summer, it just becomes crazy hot. 10% restocking for you. Hopefully not. That wasn't the pixel. It's not even a puzzle. It's just dumb pixel. Okay. Okay. So I'm missing something then from somewhere.
Good day.
I'm just curious if it will stand out like these things do. These 3 items stand out, or 4 items.
Alexander prefers to keep his leather jerkins firmly on the ground.
His leather jerkins. I'm gonna start calling boots jerkins.
Would you mind if...
Certainly not, stranger. Please, choose an item in exchange.
Alexander looks...
Can't believe he just willingly allows you to swap items like that. Brush, ink. I don't know why I would want ink. Playing a flute would get someone's attention,
I'll
right?
take the flute.
So play it outside someone's window, they look out,
Enjoy the
I say
flute.
hello.
Remember that I would always take it back in trade.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alexander sees
Old
nothing
lamps for
particularly
new.
interesting there.
Birds, all birds are fake. That makes sense. The monarchy is spying on us with the birds. Okay. Typical flute.
Why would...
I don't know. How do I use?
The flute feels light and comfortable in Alexander's hands.
What? Is that not, did I not use it?
Object. The little flute is carved from a single piece of wood and has tiny finger holes on the shaft.
The shaft?
The flute feels light. Why?
Can I not even play it? Oh,
Shaft?
you have to... Do I have to click on my mouth?
Alexander plays a love...
Like, you click on yourself? Oh, wait. Okay. Maybe I just missed.
Alexander...
Missed the mouth.
Why would Alexander want to use that?
Oh, see, that's a castle wall, apparently. 2 pixels to the right. That's so funny.
Alexander plays a lovely little tune on the flute.
Funny little animation. Okay, I guess she's not gonna come out. I'm not interested in blowing shit up. If it, I mean, I guess that would be kind of cool, right? If you were able to blow shit up. But I also know it's it's dangerous. So if it was in a controlled environment, it would be kind of fun. If I just didn't have to deal with the technical aspect of that. like hooking it up and handling the stuff. I'd like to press a button. That's all I want to do. Yeah, I get it. Oh, wait, can I go around here? I can hide in the corner. Look at that, I'm gone. Okay, let's see if I can play it here. Shut up.
Alexander plays a...
I'm still so curious who the fuck was up there. Someone popped out of that window earlier. And they've gone. Disappeared. Run so fast. Yeah, I put this on max speed. This was like default. It was like like there, I think. Let's see what this is. It was just too slow. Look at this. Too slow. Maximum speed, like Sonic.
There's nothing.
Let's see if I can play the flute here. Piss that guy off.
Alexander plays a lovely little tune on the flute. Why would Alexander want...
I don't know. I don't know.
I said the ferry's out of business. What do you want to keep bothering me?
Bothering me. Play it to him.
Would you perhaps be interested in this?
Nope, I'm not interested. Now go away. The ferry's not running, and I don't like strangers hanging around my property.
How would I get the ferry up and running again?
That would serve no...
Notice me!
Alexander plays a lovely...
No one gives a shit that I can play extremely well on the flute. What's the point of learning if no one gives a shit? Enter. Enter.
Good.
Good day.
Alexander.
Like I don't think there's anything I can do with these, but old lamps.
Might I trade?
Certainly. What do you wish to offer?
Wait, tinderbox? Was that a tinderbox?
The counter.
How about?
Quite.
How do I? What?
The counter. The counter. The counter.
Am I? What? Am I not?
The counter. The counter fee.
Am I?
Alexander already had. Alexander.
Huh.
Might I trade for that tinderbox?
Certainly. What?
Oh, what do I want to?
Would you mind?
Certain.
Okay, so I handed that in first. Okay, that's a tinderbox, bro. That's like an inkwell or whatever they call them. There's ink there. Is that not an ink?
I believe I'll take the tinderbox.
Very good, sir. Enjoy the tinderbox. Remember.
Thank you.
Again, another thing that I have no idea what I would use it for. What would I use a tinderbox for? Set some shit on fire. Oh, it's a lantern? Bro, I thought...
To the left.
I thought tinderboxes were like, something you like scratch to make sparks for fire?
The village.
It's an actual lamp. Well, that changes things. There you go. Now can you shut up?
Accept this in exchange for one of your lamps, peddler?
I am only interested in old.
It's not old enough?
Son. Sorry.
How do I make it old? Just like throw it into the water or something? Make it look old?
There's no reason.
I don't think I can set anything on fire. Thought it was a matchbox. Why? Yeah. I thought it was something similar to that. Like you strike it and it creates fire? I don't know. I mean, I only get that information from other games that I've played, to be fair. I've never once come across a tinderbox on, you know, in reality. Let me Google tinderbox. I need to be sure of. You can even use the tinderbox, the word tinderbox as an adjective, meaning very tense or something dangerous or unpleasant is likely to happen very soon. This is a tinder. Is this gonna work? Yeah. Look at that shit. Yuck. Yeah, these don't look like lanterns. I guess okay, that one looks like a lantern. But yeah, I thought it was, I don't know. What is that? It's just shit to help you make a fire, basically. You're like a matchbox in a way. Yeah. Cool. Okay, what can I set on fire? just start. I mean, I don't even have. I can't light it though, can I? What else was there? A paintbrush. Well, I don't know if I need to, like, if it comes equipped with the ability to be able to be set on fire. So can I use it?
Feels exactly like a tinderbox.
It feels like a tinderbox. Does it look like one?
One shop's tinderbox is slightly battered, but in reasonably good shape. The tinderbox contains a candle, as well as some flint and tinder. That object has... There's no...
Setting a bush on fire. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Setting bushes on fire. I'm missing a pixel, eh? Where'd that pixel at? Set it on fire. I'm sure that will work well.
Alexander examines the large pot.
Oops.
There's no reason...
Old lamp!
There's no reason...
Would you accept this in exchange for one of your lamps, peddler?
Old lamps. Old. How is that not old? It's a pawn shop, right? You give old things to pawn shops.
Alexander doesn't want... The gate is closed.
Squeak.
Squeak.
It's the best line in the game so far. Is this King's Quest? Yeah, King's Quest 6. There were lots of remakes for the original King's Quest, right? Are there King's Quest remakes done in this style as well? I'm sure there are.
What would Alexander...
Because this isn't like, it's not too much older. This is like 92. Crazy to see all the graphic improvements over that time, eh? You don't really see that these days.
The door is...
Like 5 years difference is like not much difference these days.
Alexander...
Can I set this on fire?
There's no reason to...
Yeah, set this whole fucking boat on fire. That'll get him out.
There's no... Using that on a sail would be pointless.
It wouldn't be pointless. I'd set it on fire.
There's use that.
Okay. Maybe I could paint it for him. The paintbrush. Pawn shops. When was the last time you went to a pawn shop? I went to one, maybe half a year ago.
There's no... Old land.
Yeah. Didn't get anything in there though. Alright, let's try the paintbrush. Unless there's something else I'm missing here, like this thing? This box seems to stand out. Yo, what's up, Cheebs? Hello, how are you? How you doing?
If Alexander wants anything from the pawn shop...
Alright, fine.
Would
Here's
you
jam
mind if I...
tinderbox.
Certainly not, stranger.
Alexander...
Try the paintbrush.
I think I'd like the painter's brush.
Very good, sir. Enjoy the painter's brush. Remember that I will all...
Thank you.
Thank you.
The land of the Green Isles must have at least one inhabitant with interest in the mystical, for a crystal ball has been traded in, along with the more common household goods. The back-a-ho-ho... Alexander will know his future soon enough if he just...
It wouldn't be fair to peek.
Alexander will know his future soon enough if he just keeps on with his adventure. It wouldn't be fair to peek.
Hey, Mr. Panda, hello. Window browse, one at town, never gone in.
The pawn shop is too cluttered.
Yeah, there's usually some good things to find. I mean, depends on the pawn shop.
The dusty
Usually.
Old lamps for new.
Fucking
Old lamps for new.
Gave me a fright gill. Meow. That scared the shit out of me.
For new. Old lamps for new.
Okay, what do we have now? What do we get? Paintbrush. Can I give you a paintbrush, sir?
Would you accept this in exchange?
I don't want to ask for a hint already. Like, we've done nothing. Thought that was in game. Maybe I could like offer to paint his boat for him.
There's no reason to... There's...
That's all I can think about. Hey, Peter Steves, what's up?
I said the ferry's out of business. What do you want to keep bothering me for?
Pretty much the same graphics. It's pretty much in the same level as Epona. Epona, the horse?
Go away! The ferry's out of business!
Wait. That's my opportunity to show my brush.
I said
my guy brush. My three-wood.
The paintbrush would not leave a lasting impression on Alexander.
On Alexander?
The paintbrush.
No, I'm not trying to give to the guy.
No reason to use that. There's no...
Go away!
Yeah. The Click Adventure series. I've never heard of. I've only heard of Epona from The Legend of Zelda.
Good day again.
Who made the series
How
of
may I
Epona?
help you?
What's up, Wise Goat? Good to see you, man. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I don't need a hint. It's not my fault. It's not. It's definitely my fault. I'll take full responsibility.
Alexander is standing in a cozy little shop.
Like, I can't talk to this guy anymore, but unless this guy wants something else. I don't think he does.
The shopkeeper doesn't look like he would enjoy a good... The bookshop owner is a thin, middle-aged man. His intelligent eyes are slight... There's a book entitled... A wooden... Well,
I try to give the guy a... Oh, I've got a mint now. Give the guy a mint.
Would you care for some mint?
No, thank you. I do not care for mint.
What a dick. Relaxing your anxiety away. How do you relax? What's your secret? I suppose it would be one of these things.
Alexander isn't interested.
Gourd-shaped jugs.
Alexander
Old lamp.
Shut up.
Alexander can...
I can't think of what to do other than trying to give people mints. You meant the pony? Okay. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Chibi. Thanks for asking. I haven't heard of Deponia either.
I really must get inside the castle.
Perhaps this mint will convince you to allow me to get inside. Come on, girl. Up you go. Alright, I might ask for a screen. Like, just a screen to check out. I found 2 things on this shoreline. I don't think I'll find anything else. Old lamps for new. What's this?
Alexander can enter the building by using the shop.
What's this, though?
The village buildings are made of rough sandstone stucco. This one has a shop on the street.
Old
Alright.
I said the...
This isn't gonna work.
There's no... Alexander eats the mint. Not bad. A little stale.
I can eat it? What? I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean... No. Oh. Got the coin. Alright, well I haven't done fuck all since this, so... Alright, does anyone know like a screen I can properly search on? If there's a screen, then yeah, I suppose I could get another one. That's true. Voice acting in this game is pretty top notch. You reckon? Still remember a lot of them. It's your favorite King's Quest game? Seems to be a lot of people's favorite. Yeah, that's why I'm excited to try it. I think the favorite for me so far, I for some reason I really like 2, and I liked 4 a lot. 2 and 4 were a lot of fun. I think 2 because they had like a lot of had some horror themes to it, and just weird shit like the Batmobile. Was that 2? Yeah, the Batmobile. I'm pretty sure that was 2. And had like the castle of like Dracula or something, and the mummy, and yeah, that was cool. Okay. Oh. Oopsie.
If Alex...
How about...
Quite well, though a purchase would not hurt me.
Purchase, yes, I'm trying to give you the coin.
I have this...
Most of the items of...
Alexander...
Screen is the dock, eh? I don't know what I'm going to grab here.
I'll take
the flute for now. Actually, I probably shouldn't have even... Yeah, shouldn't have even gotten anything, but it's easier to trade the...
Alexander...
Trade back anyway.
Alexander...
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, please no guessing either. Or hints or backseats, please. Unless I ask. Save here again. Oops. 3.
Alexander is... The battered old sail doesn't look like it's ever... A warm... Alexander feels his... Alexander feels...
Trying to...
Alexander...
Look. Here we go. Whoa, what the
said
fuck?
The ferry's out of business. What do you want to keep bothering me for?
That's really weird. Hello? I don't know if these are real people.
Go away. The ferry's
Are you guys
out of
bots?
business.
These bots? I think those are bots. I don't know. I don't know what the I've never seen that before. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. They actually have like something to say. To see the invisible, open the eyes of your heart. Like that's a good bot spam. That's a good bot spam. I want more of these spams. I've never seen that before. Crazy. Imagine going to someone's house, knocking on the door and eating a mint in front of them. I'm sure it's been done before. I'm sure it's been done. If you can think of it, it's probably been done. That's the motto. Okay.
I said the ferry's.
Did I show him this?
Alexander is already...
Yeah, I think I tried that.
Would be pointless.
It's so dumb. So bro, it's so fucking hard to click on the guy when I'm standing right in front of him. I'm not trying to click on myself here. Like, can you just move to the side? Yeah, there's like a very specific, like right in the middle there.
Alexander is...
I know I'm wearing the ring.
You see,
That's probably what I did last time.
and I'm from Daventry.
I'm from Daventry.
Well, that's nice and all, but I really can't do anything for you, so just walk away nice now and leave me be.
But I'm from Daventry.
Sure I can't interest you in this ring.
I can't take anything from you since I can't take you anywheres in this old ferry, so just keep your darn ring. Go away, the ferry's out of business.
Wanker. I love Hagatha from King's Quest too. 5 and 6 who've played the most, probably a lot of student nostalgia. Fair enough. Yeah, we played 5. Actually, it's been a while since we played 5, but yeah, it was good times playing that one. Except for the desert. The desert can go fuck itself. So annoying, that desert. Right. It's so dumb. Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. What was a good message from those first time chatters? What? Because they were mostly all different, right? It's where they all had the Twitch recap as well. Oh, most of them did anyway. Anyway. So there's something on the screen that I'm missing, eh?
There's no reason.
Is there a pixel art on this screen? Like, there was the dude in the water, but he's gone, thankfully, because he was a dick. I can walk up here. No, I can't. Yes, no, no. Can't walk up there. I don't think I can put anything in the freaking hole there. Throw a mint in there. Take that.
There's no reason.
Maybe give the guy a mint. Because I ate it in front of him. They wouldn't do that, though. King's Quest bots. I hope they were King's Quest bots. Bot farm by the looks of it. I don't even know what that means. A bot farm? It sounds like a fun place. I don't know. Do they get fed grain? Making a statement.
Alexander plays a lovely little...
And the man came out and sent him away on the ferry. I'm from Daventry.
I said the ferry's at a...
I don't know what the point was. I don't think there is a point. I think that's the point. The point is that there is no point.
Would you perhaps be interested in...
Take the fucking mint.
Not interested.
You little shit. I mean, the only thing I can think of is talking to the guy, but he doesn't want me. He doesn't want me. I tried to set his ship on fire. That didn't work either. Yeah. Just a ferry, eh? Up to no good.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this
You
ring?
sure? I am from Daventry.
From you since I can't...
So what else? We had the
The ferry's at a...
yeah, fuck you. Oh no. Now the following. Hold up. Let me do this. There we are. Problem solved. Took them a while, eh? Yeah, I think the people that tried to speak are now following. Yeah, that is the follower. So, have a look at my followers and then have a look at the end of the stream. It's probably going to be quite a lot. But, you know, it's only happened, I think, maybe once before, like a little bit. Someone wants to boost views of people playing these awesome games. Perhaps. I don't blame them. I need to go to the dock. That's where things are. I wonder if I can... I don't know. Could try give him like the nightingale thing.
The door.
Maybe that's what I need, not the flute.
Good day.
Good day.
The pawn shop.
Are you...
Oops, I didn't mean to give him that. Give you a flute back, and I will take the
Alex.
That mechanic...
nightingale.
Sir, enjoy the
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alexander. Alexander. When you make, you can do it two of one ways. Use API or IRC. I recall correctly. Anyone can make an account and control it. What way? But you don't have access to things like follow edge. The door is...
It's all above my head. It is definitely what IRC stands for. I've seen it many times before. That always means that. Okay.
I said the ferry's at a...
International Red Cabbage. That's the second guess.
Would you perhaps be... Nope, I'm not interested. Now go away.
What am I missing here? The dock, right? Can I, like... Maybe I can jump off somewhere?
The splint. Alexander is standing at the island.
Like, how can...
That.
Jump off. Jump off. Goodbye. Oh, there's no animation there, he just fell off.
The currents around the island pull Alex.
Is there actually a fucking pixel there that I'm missing? How... That is so stupid, man. These games have like... They always have that one thing. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be...
That boat.
And the fact is, like, you could click on everything once, but then you'd have to go, like, the next thing, right? Like, maybe you could talk to it, maybe you could pick it up, use it, maybe you can look at it. Maybe that gives you different options. Can I try to look at it?
There is no reply from the car.
No reply from the cargo hatch.
The door is... The boat.
The boat doesn't reply, god damn it.
The cargo bay is unlikely to hold anything of interest, or have a very pleasant smell after months of dry docking. Alexander decides not to descend into the dark hole.
Dry docking sounds like a euphemism.
Alexander... A worn wooden vessel has been dry docked on a jetty. The boat is in sad shape. A hole in the hull and the condition of its boards make it obvious that the vessel is no longer seaworthy.
Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, those are definitely natural views. Oh, yeah, wow. The King of Retro. Shit. Well, I mean, there's not much I can do about that, honestly. I think it is against terms of service if you, if you, like, deny it, right? Or something like that. Like, you can't be like, yeah, I'm viewboarding. There's some weird rule about that. But as long as you guys know that I'm, you know, I'm too legit to quit.
There is no reply.
Okay, how far up here can I go? Is there something over here? No, I can't go left there either, right? It's legit on the stock then. Can I jump off this thing? How am I missing something here? Is it this? Like the bag?
An old canvas bag full of sand hangs off the side of the boat. It was most likely used...
A bumper. Oh.
A long loose rope from the sail
makes sense.
drags in the sea. It's partially rotted from long neglect.
Like, people fucking love King's Quest, right? People fucking love it.
The boat...
The
pier...
Alright, which action icon? Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
That boat...
It's gonna be... Is it, like, super obvious? Like, when I realize this? Talk. When I realize... I'm gonna be like, oh, that's so obvious.
The boat...
Or am I gonna uninstall this?
The ocean currents continue.
Can I talk to the ocean?
The ocean...
I fucking talked to this guy, though. Like, that's obviously my first thought. There's a guy there. Talk to the guy.
I said the ferry.
Pretty definitely sure I did that.
Alexander promises himself.
You know, I'm talking to myself here.
Excuse me. My name is Alexander. The owner of the bookshop in the village told me you might be able to help me. I hear you used to
pay attention.
For the islands.
I missed him?
I'd like to talk to you if you
No,
have a
I'm
moment.
pretty sure I initially, when I got here initially...
I can't see why. The ferry's not running, you know.
Pretty sure I initially did that.
I'd just like to talk to you about the islands if you don't mind.
Well, I guess it'd be all right if Allie sent you. Well, don't
you
stand
kidding
there.
me?
Come on inside.
I've just... Oh, man, that's annoying.
What is it you wanted to talk about, young
So
man?
it's pretty fucking obvious. Talk to the guy. That's it. No. Just talk to him. Ugh. Should not have spent like 5 hours on that. Whatever. Alright, what do we have?
Alexander doesn't want to take the ferryman's lamps. He obviously...
Can I swap the lamp? That's a good lamp. Is that an old lamp?
There's nothing of interest on...
I'm a visitor to these islands. I'd like to learn what I can about the area.
I'm from Daventry.
So you said outside. What is it you want to know?
Well, for one thing, why has the island's only ferry been dry docked?
Huh. It just ain't safe to sail these days. What with the islands feuding and all. Wazir Al-Hazred ordered the ferry closed till things settled down. Me, I don't think she'll ever see water again.
But why are the islands feuding?
You got me. Something about stolen property or some such thing. 'Tis a real shame. Things used to be so friendly.
Then this unrest is recent.
A few years is all, but it's been long enough.
Perhaps if the ferry were repaired.
This old thing? This ferry's been out of water so long she's no longer even seaworthy. Her boards have dry rot. She'd fall apart at the first taste of seawater.
But there must be some way to get off this island.
There's only one other way to travel that I know of. A magic map. The owner of the pawn shop can tell you more about that than I can, Alexander.
Oh, a magic map? Well, what's this thing that's nice and shiny?
There's a rabbit's foot on the table.
Oh, a shiny rabbit's foot?
Is counting on a little luck.
Uh-huh. It's a weird thing to have on, like, just sitting around this rabbit foot. A magic rabbit. What actor does Alexander look like? I don't know actually. What does he look like? He doesn't look like anyone no. Where's the rest of the rabbit? In his stomach. Have you eaten rabbit before? Has anyone here eaten rabbit? Yeah, I can't believe I missed him when
The ferryman's bunk looks hard and uncomfortable. No wonder he can be so cranky.
Can I give him something? Can I give him a mint?
Well, I think I'll be
No,
going now.
I don't want to
Thanks
go.
for allowing...
Posh, not at all.
I wanted to explore more. I guess I can't.
Oh, it's...
Come on in.
I'll go.
Alexander doesn't want to take anything from the cap. Several oil lamps are strategically placed around the...
Okay. Alright. I guess we'll head off back to town.
You're always welcome, Alexander.
He's so nice to me now. He used to be such a cranky bastard. Hey, what's up, Photon? Good to see you. Getting into the fact you have to mention Ali. The bookshop owner. True, I did find the copper coin in the search, so it wasn't all to waste. Ali. This was the guy, right?
Good day again.
No, the other guy. You just got confused. Pretty sure I had to talk to this guy, right?
Good day.
Yeah. What's up, Sean? Hey, welcome in, man. Good to see you. No, it's all good. They're all good, Mav. It's all good. Wow, I got 500 viewers. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Hopefully that doesn't count. Like, it doesn't count in the metrics. Is it hard? Bro, my fucking room is a sauna right now. I got my window open. I got a fucking ranch slider. It's open, like as wide as you can. Oh god, it's incredibly hot right now. Yeah, last week has been like 0 clouds. Everything's been dry. Yeah. But hey, I'm trying not to complain, honestly, because I'm going to Australia soon, so it's only gonna get worse. So if I complain now, like I'm setting myself up for failure.
Doesn't look like a man to be tussled with. The curiosities business is just dangerous enough to require one to develop one's boxing skills.
I'm down to 69. It says 502 for me. So I don't know, maybe it's a reset thing, a refresh thing. To be fair, all I did was eat a mint in front of his door and not talk to him. I was there earlier before you arrived, and I felt like I did talk to him, but yeah, whatever. We got there now.
Alexander's flesh crawls at the mere thought of touching the old man.
Don't touch him, just talk to him. You don't have to touch people.
A mysterious old man also patronizes the pawn shop. He steals sidelong glances at Alexander from under his hood.
Good day, sir.
The old man just glares.
I don't like that guy.
Excuse me, merchant, but the ferryman mentioned that you might have a magic map of the land of the Green Isles.
Why, as a matter of fact, I do. I keep it under the counter. It's been gathering dust so long that I nearly forgot about it. It was quite a few years ago, you see. The estate of a wealthy wizard fell into my hands when he died. It was useless magical junk mostly, which reminds me, I've still got some things of his in the back that I need to dump out. Anyway, the magic map was the one true treasure in the lot. The wizard was quite old and feeble and had enchanted the map to aid in traveling. It is said that one need only desire to be on an island depicted on the map to find oneself there. It is a
So
very
basically fast
valuable
travel.
map, as you can imagine. Unfortunately, no one is interested in traveling these days. It is far too dangerous with the current state of the kingdom.
What would you take for the map?
I would normally want something magic in return, but since I am hardly overrun with prospective buyers, I would be willing to take anything of equal value in exchange.
What does that even mean? Anything equal in exchange? Like another magical item? Okay. My mint is pretty magical. It is a cool bear. It's like flexing. Yeah, it would be a sick bear to have. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what I would do with a bear that big, but coming to Aussie, like 3 weeks from now, wise goat ish, about mid-January, I'm planning to move to Perth for 3, 5 or 7 years. We'll see how things go. Zero cloud. You wish it was zero clouds there. Nothing but gloom and darkness. That sounds so good right now. You know, you need to mix it up a bit. You need a bit of both. So, a magical item. Can I talk to him again?
I would need some.
What would?
I would need something of great value in trade for this map.
What would you take?
I would need something of great.
I'm thinking like maybe that lamp. Maybe the new lamp or something. It's a magical lamp. Can I give you this back?
Would you?
Certain.
I'll take the Oh,
Can
what?
I get the map in exchange
Yeah.
for the item?
Oh no, I can only exchange the map for something quite valuable. Please.
See now I'm kind of, I feel like I'm back where I just was. Oh, the mysterious hooded man is here now.
Very good, sir. Enjoy the mechanical nightingale.
Thank you.
Thank you. Give the man a mint.
Alexander decides to be friendly and offer the old man a mint.
Would you care for a mint, sir?
No, thank you. I'll get my own mint from the dish when I want one.
Fair enough. Would you like a nightingale?
Would you be interested in?
No, leave me.
Would you be interested in?
No.
Leave me alone.
Oh, she back. She back. Meow. Hope I don't get murdered by a kangaroo. Yeah. Punch it in the face, get famous on YouTube. Yeah, first I need to get a dog, get the dog in trouble with the kangaroo, and then save the dog from the kangaroo, because everyone loves a success story. Everyone loves a fight for survival. You see how fucking what's the word? How incredibly strong kangaroos are. They got crazy muscles. Am I taking Nova? Unfortunately not. I would have no time to tend to her. Because I'd have to take her to a mining site and she'd have to like live in a cabin. And then I'll have to fly around everywhere. Yeah, I can't do that. Unfortunately. As much as she would actually hate that, to be honest. She would be so scared. So I don't want to traumatize her. If you're coming through Sydney, feel free to hit you up. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. Be cool to hang out with you, wise goat. Yeah, I mean, I'll be in Perth, but I'll have some free time at some point. That guy's got a... He's got like a glowing eye, right? Look over this way, fool. He follows me, is that right? Like he kind of looks... See, now I'm in front of him, so he's looking this way. I go behind him. He's watching me. Like a creep.
For no apparent reason, a mysterious old...
Oh, look at that eye.
I need to use the bathroom.
A mysterious old man also patronized.
Unless his eye is just like that, it's got that sharp, piercing look. Perhaps. It's supposed to be, I can't like whack him. I want to whack the back of his head so it pops out of his head. Excuse me. Sorry. Getting over to fight a kangaroo and win.
For new. Old lamps.
She's got sharp claws, but yeah, she's a bit frail. Okay, I can't give this guy anything else, right?
Would you accept this?
Old lamps. How do I make it old? I don't understand that. You have Let me go back in here. This is first playthrough, yes.
How may I help?
Well, I talked to the guy about the map, right? So maybe I could go back to the other guy, the ferryman, and say something that I couldn't get it.
Oh, it's you. Come on in.
She gonna be well taken care of though? Oh yeah, yeah. She'll stay with my parents. Is the rabbit's foot? I can't take that though.
I see you have a rabbit's foot.
As you can see, my luck's been out for some time now.
Maybe I can take it from him.
Why don't you take it with you? Perhaps giving the darn thing away will bring me good fortune at last.
Fuck.
Perhaps it will at that. Thank you.
Again, I swear I clicked on that, but okay, we got a rabbit's foot. That's that's something. Can I wear it?
The long fur of the rabbit's foot is...
Wait, how do I wear things?
That object, the rabbit's foot, has the long fur...
I guess I can't wear it. Looks like it's got a nick, like a chain or something.
The ferryman is a disgruntled-looking man.
Tell me more about the ferry.
I remember when I used to ferry Queen Ilaria and Princess...
Oh, maybe the guy wants the rabbit's foot.
There was no...
I guess that is magical, right? It's supposed to be magical.
Well,
you're always welcome, Alec.
Let's trade that. Hey, what's up, Wolfmaster? How you doing, man? Good to see you. My cat,
Good day.
Ow, my cat's I can't actually use my keyboard anymore. So give him the rabbit.
would you be interested in making a trade for this, merchant?
A rabbit's foot. I do not believe I could use that.
Well, it's not for you, it's for you to sell, you know?
Would you be
Rabbit's foot.
Would you be interested in...
No. Leave me alone. Yeah, she's protecting the keyboard. Her hand is over the escape button. Rabbit. Foot. Foot.
Would you accept this?
Fuck. Maybe it's for later on. Maybe I can't even use this.
Good day
So you won't be able to escape. That's exactly right.
The shop.
Yeah. She's guarding
How
it.
fare you, merchant?
She's like Cerberus.
How fare you?
Well, I would be better if I could only finish my manuscript. I am a budding novelist, you know.
Budding novelist? See, at that point... No, I thought, like, if the tinderbox was like an inkwell, like I thought it was, maybe I could have used it here. He doesn't want the book.
Might I return this?
Give him back the
Please,
book.
I had a hard enough time getting rid of that book in the first place.
God damn it. And I guess that's another thing I could do. I could try to give the book to the guy in the ferry. I don't know what that would achieve though. Hey, what's up, Grizzleby? Hello, welcome on in. 4:30 AM? No, you have to stay up all night. No sleep for you. Yeah, good to see you again, Signal. All the best. Alien Mune, hello. Hi. I'm sorry, I really... I saw you, and I replied in my head, and then I don't know what happened after that. Oh, okay, got the rabbit foot.
Old
Would it help my luck? What would my luck need help for? To figure out what I need to do here. There's nothing I can do here, it seems. I can't even open the gate. I can't draw her out with my magical flute.
Alexander see. There's nothing.
Don't know what I would use with a foot though, you know? All I can think of is like...
Oh, it's you. Come on in.
Oh, like if I could get this guy to go to sleep, I could exchange my lamp for his.
Alexander.
Maybe? If it will work?
Would you be at all interested in this?
Nah, what need is a poor dry dock ferryman for that?
To educate yourself, fool.
Would you be...
Nah.
Nah. Not mint either.
Would you be...
Nah.
Dry dot. I doubt he would want like a paintbrush to paint.
You're always welcome, Alexander. Come back anytime.
I'm interested in this.
To take the
that last night pretty much went to bed at 7:30 AM. Had to wake up at 10:30 AM. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, no worries, Signal. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good sleep. 3 hours sleep, man. That's no fun. Rabbit's foot. What I would do with a rabbit's foot. I don't think I can do anything up here with the rabbit's foot, unless the dogs go crazy for rabbit. They like eating rabbit. Some rabbit stew.
I really must get inside.
Be gone! We have no interest in anything.
Man, these games do a good job of making you feel really dumb.
Alexander.
I guess it's because you try stupid shit, right? If you can't figure it out, you start putting rabbits' feet in tree trunks and hoping things will happen. But hey, sometimes they do, so you can't cross that off the list, you know?
Good day.
It's gotta be...
Owner doesn't.
Let's have something to do with this guy, right? I don't think I can use this yet.
Would you mind
Maybe
if
one
I
of the other
traded
items.
this in?
Certainly not.
Do stupid shit all the time. Do you put rabbits' feet in tree trunk holes?
Alexander looks closely at the items on the counter to make his selection.
I'm gonna try the tinderbox only because
I believe
the guy in the boat actually has one already. Maybe he wants another one. I don't know. That's all I can think of.
Alexander.
Hello.
Oh my! The navigation between the frickin' the things that you can do. Oh yeah, I'll mention it. Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's you. Come on in. How goes it, Alexander?
Is it still going? Nah, it's not. How long did it last for? 2 minutes? I don't know, that's a lot of follows.
There's nothing.
Okay, tinderbox.
Would you be... Nah, what need...
You have one there. No, let me take it. No, I don't want to leave.
Alexander.
No. Yeah, so it's not 69, is it? It's like, holy fuck. The last time I checked, it was like, should I stop the stream and start again? Do you think that'll work? Because if you look in the viewer list, right? Can you do that for me, Kay? Can you click on the viewer list, top right? And it's not that many, right? It's not like a, for me it says 1,000. 1,060, 36. So if I stop stream and start again, I don't think they would be there, right? Because if they're not in the viewer list, I don't know how that would work. A lot of junk names in there. That's not very nice. Wolfmaster is not a junk name. It's a very nice name.
Oh, it's you.
Just want to see if I can look at this. Yeah, I'll give it a try.
How goes it?
Several oil lamps are strategically placed around the boat's cabin to...
So wouldn't he want another one?
The ferryman seems to be the only one in the cabin to address.
Fuck. Alright, I might need another hint then. Lay it on me. Anyone that knows where to go, just give me like a screen would be a good starting point. We'll quickly reset the stream. I might leave it off for like 30 seconds or so, just to, you know, for things to buffer. Pawn shop. What a fucking wank. Alright. I'll see you guys very soon.